So, if I gave you 100 days, no extra budget, wala kang massive team, and no celebrity connections, just 100 days of focused execution, what if I told you that you could become the most trusted expert in your industry, in your city? Not famous, but trusted. At sa business, trust prints money. Today, I will be giving you the exact 100 days roadmap. If you follow this with discipline, my friends, your competitors won't even understand what happened. Hi, my name is Talk Darbs, founder of House Creatives, a company dedicated of helping Filipino entrepreneurs create content that converts. I have generated over 1 billion views across my video content, across all my social media platforms, and our team has produced over 9 figures in total sales from my own businesses. And I have helped numerous clients scale their brands from 6 to 7 figure sales through powerful, data-driven content strategies that delivers real results. So let us break this down. For days 1 to 20, you have to have clarity or else you will die. Most businesses fail at authority because they are unclear. So the first 20 days are absolutely about one specific thing, which is position clarity. In this space, step 1, you need to define your authority statement. Dapat alam mo how to finish this sentence. We help blank achieve blank without blank. Example, we help business owners fix their tax compliance without legal headaches. Or pwedeng, we help acne-prone patients restore skin health without harsh treatments. Another example is if you're an agency, pwedeng, we help restaurants increase repeat customers without discounting. Another one is we help manufacturers reduce safety risks without slowing operations. Now, if this isn't clear, you need to stop everything and fix it. Bakit? Because clarity precedes credibility. And step 2, you have to choose one problem to own. Not 5, pero isa lang dapat. If you're a real estate broker, maybe you own helping first-time buyers avoid expensive mistakes. If you're a digital agency, pwedeng helping clinics generate consistent consultation bookings. Now, kung HR firm ka naman, pwedeng reducing bad hires for SMEs. Now, when you own a specific problem, you become the reference point para sa specific na problem na yan. Now, let's now proceed to days 21 to 60. In this part, you have to have visible authority building. Dito, we will build presence. This is where most quit. Please don't. So this is now the 40-day authority engine. So basically, you apply this to day 21 to 60 of the 100-day plan na sinabi natin. So, for the next 40 days, you will not post randomly. You will execute a structured authority stack every single week. Every week, dapat meron kang publish na 4 specific types of content. No more, no less. So, number 1 should be one deep explanation video. The purpose of this is it positions you as a thinker, not as a seller. This is your 5 to 10 minutes authority piece. You take one core problem sa industry mo and then you will break it down clearly. Not surface level, by the way, ha? Tsaka hindi din dapat motivational. It has to be educational. If you're able to mix education and entertainment, well and great. So if in case you own an account firm, pwedeng you can discuss this topic. For example, ito yung 3 tax mistakes na akala mong maliit lang, pero ito mismo ang dahilan kung bakit na-audit ang business mo. Or say for example, if you're in real estate, pwede mong gawing topic na first-time buyer ka ba? Most buyers overpay by 10 to 15% nang hindi nila alam. Ito ang reason kung bakit nangyayari ito. Very great topic. Now, the thing is, I wanted to make this very clear. You are not selling here. You are demonstrating depth and expertise. Now, this builds intellectual trust, and an intellectual trust raises perceived expertise. Number 2 topic that you should do is myth-busting post. So, ang purpose nito is to differentiate your point of view. This is shorter, this is more punchier, more aggressive. You challenge a common belief in your market. Say for example, hindi whitening ang problema, barrier repair muna bago pampaputi. Or pwedeng cheapest ka nga pero babalik mo sila. Or kahit dagdagan mo ang ads, kung sira ang sales process mo, sayang lang. Now, this positions you as the thinker, not a follower. And market follows leaders who change assumption. This builds ideological trust. Number 3 type of content that you should be posting, one proof-based post. Ang purpose nito is to remove doubt. This is now where you show evidence of your expertise. Not claims, but evidence. What you have to do is you have to build evidence. So, paano mo mapapakita yung evidence na yon? You have to have before and after results. Next naman is what we call client testimonials. Next, what you have to do to build evidence. Kung agency ka, pwede mong ipakita yung revenue dashboard ng clients mo as long as you ask permission. Ito, sobrang underrated nito. These screenshots ng mga testimonials ng mga clients mo. Also, do not forget the case studies so that they will see maybe you have a client that looks like your audience and it removes doubt. And last but not the least, video feedback. Now, if you are a doctor, a patient's feedback, by the way, it should be ethical and compliant, before and after result, napakaganda nun. So, say for example, if you are an agency, pwede mong ipakita yung metrics na nagawa mo for your client. Or if you are a printing shop, pwede mong ipakita yung results or mga print jobs na ginawa mo for your client projects or testimonials nila. Or if you're an HR firm, you can create successful placements sa companies and maybe you can ask those hires ng company na yun na ikaw mismo nakahanap sa kanila as the talent. Always remember this, proof answers the silent question and they actually deliver. Now, this builds practical trust and practical trust converts. And number 4 type of content that you should be doing is one local credibility post. Ang purpose nito is to anchor authority to geography. You don't want to be famous, you want to be dominant sa city nyo. So every week, you anchor your brand locally. So example, you speaking at a local business event. Pwedeng mag-collaborate ka din to another local brand. Or you have to be serving a known company in your area. Or showing your physical location and operations. You could also be participating in a local initiative and then you can tag your city para you represent the city in itself. You have to mention your city that you're in because if you mention that, it means that you own your city and that means that you're proud of your city. When people repeatedly see you tied to your location, you become the default expert within that geography. Now, this builds social trust automatically. So, why this works? Because each week, you stack intellectual trust through explanation. You stack and then you add on top of it ideological trust, which is the myth-busting content. Practical trust, yung mga proof sa mga clients mo. And social trust, which is your local presence. Now, 4 types of trust stacked every week. Over 6 weeks, which is within the next 40 days, that's 24 authority signals. In a city-level market, that level of repetition is overwhelming. And your competitors will still be posting mga promos nila. Pero ikaw, you will be building authority and hence, you will be building dominance. So, after that, on the days 61 to 80, this is where you should be creating proof and positioning stack. Ibig sabihin, you stack proof aggressively. So, this is where you separate from amateurs. Because dito, you will need testimonials on video, written reviews, case studies, before and after, screenshots, results breakdown, and you don't just post them once, you rotate them. Proof removes doubt, and doubt is the biggest conversion killer. After that, we are now on our last remaining days. So on the days 81 to 100, this is where you dominate locally. Now, this is where we amplify, not randomly but strategically. Paano? Step 1, you retarget your city. Run small ads only within the city radius. Then, you retarget video viewers and then retarget page engagers. You don't need 100,000 pesos to run ads. You just need the repetition and the right geography. So, step number 2, build local associations. You have to partner with local influencer, local business groups, chamber of commerce, events, and if possible, magkaroon ka ng industry talk. When people see you in multiple local touch points, your authority automatically multiplies. And step number 3, you have to raise your standards. Publicly start saying, we are not for everyone. That single statement increases perceived authority. Trusted experts don't chase everyone, they filter. So what will happen by day 100? If na-execute mo lahat ng sinabi ko properly, your name becomes familiar, your face becomes recognizable, and your opinion becomes respected, and your pricing becomes defensible. And here's the best part. Your competitors will still be posting promos while you're already building influence and dominance. So, becoming the trusted expert in 100 days is not magic. And by the way, it is not an easy thing to do, but it's not impossible. You just have to have discipline plus positioning plus repetition. You have to understand that authority, it is not built on silence. It is built in public. And if you want to stop competing on price and start leading yung industry mo, commit to 100 days, no excuses, no random posting, no ego, just execution. And if you want help building that 100-day authority plan, follow this channel because content isn't just about attention, it's about dominance. Let's build your reputation the market cannot ignore. Once again, my name is Real Talk Darbs, founder of House Creatives, saying, with us, or watch us wait.